Let's see if we're up and awake.
Over here, friend. We should talk.
Yeah, in a sec, man. I'm just seeing if we're actually on. And I'm gonna see what else we have. Up here it's okay. I already have that, do I? Yes, I do. Okay. So, good afternoon or good evening or wherever it's y'all are at in heaven. I'm just going to go back on and just decided to continue this story and hopefully to see where it goes. Cause last time I was like curious where this is going, and I'm hoping I will learn more.
After my initial examination of the Skein of Secrets, I still don't know what to make of it. It's a map, but the image is constantly changing. I think it reacts to whatever the viewer is looking for. I wasn't having much luck. Then I had an idea.
An idea?
I thought about finding Nantharian, but nothing happened. Then I remembered that these relics were made to find and defeat Ethelia. So I thought about her, and these Daedric runes appeared. I think they translate as the Staff of Many Paths.
It's the staff of many paths. Didn't Shield Marshal Vargas Gay give that to Natharian at Hope Root?
Precisely. Nantharian used the staff to prepare the Wildburn seed ritual before you stopped it. I think the skein is showing me places where Nantharian is using the staff to plant more seeds. A lot more. So, friend, want to help me stop Nantharian?
I'll help you. I'll help you find King Natharian and stop him.
If I'm right, Nantharian is planning to set off a massive Wildburn, enough to destroy Skingrad and cover the entire Weald in forest. Take a look at the skein, and you'll see the sites I'm referring to. I think they can lead us to Nantharian.
Any word from Laramel the Wise?
Not since we left for Neri Osterray. Laramil said that while we looked for the skein, she'd continue her search for Torvasad. She expected that might take her far beyond Westweald. I wish she were back. She understands all this better than I do.
What do you mean?
Daedric relics are her specialty, not mine. Laramil could have figured out how to use the Skein of Secrets with a single glance. Well, since we don't know when to expect her, we'll just have to do the best we can on our own.
True. Let's see what we're doing. Huh. Huh. I think that's the map layout for weird. Not weird. West. Not west. Whatever. But I think I know one location over there, and the second one I'm not familiar with.
See what I mean? I think King Nantharian could be at one of those marked locations. See how the map shifted and those marks appeared? I'm pretty sure they indicate places where the Staff of Many Paths has been used recently. A lingering aura of sorts, maybe. I think we need to investigate these sites.
If King Nefarian used the staff at these locations, there's no guarantee he's still there now.
You're not wrong, but what in life is ever guaranteed? No matter. We need to find out exactly what Nantharian did at these locations, and something there might point us to where he's going next.
Can you tell which locations these marks indicate?
The one to the north might be Turthil Farm. It's a remote homestead. The other one looks like Hastrel Hollow. There's a ruined tower nearby. You should travel to each one and investigate. If you find any Wildburn seeds, destroy them.
What are you gonna do?
While you search the sites, I'll see what else I can get the skein to reveal to me. And I'll try to make more sense of the other relics. Come back when you're done investigating the sites. Between the two of us, we're bound to find something.
Bound to something, I guess.
You ready for a fight? I'll muster the Legion, and warn Vashabar too.
We might be able to avoid a pitched battle if we find a clever way to sabotage his plans.
I doubt it will be.
Of course they start talking when I'm leaving. Man, missing out on good dialogues, and I have to
The king of Vashabar.
replay the story and
leader
just
of the
wait
Recollection.
for a few minutes.
I knew those Vashabar would have.
That sucks. But anyway, I'm doing this and might as well just get it over with. And that's for locations. Sure isn't. Yeah, one of the monkeys should say is around here somewhere. I could be wrong. Well, I was close, but I spotted the wrong way shrine. So, let's see where this is going. Wait a minute. What's behind me? Wait. Oh, it's an alien ruin. He did say it's a ruin, but I'm not for sure if it's an actual ruin or an alien ruin. Interesting.
Careful, stranger. The ones who murdered my friends are close. They may return at any moment. This camp is lost and my companions are dead. Wildburn will cover any trace of their existence and the evidence of the Recollection's crimes.
What happened here?
The Recollection happened. I was out scouting when they attacked our camp. Most of them were gone by the time I returned, which is the only reason I didn't die with my companions. We came here to hunt our enemies, but we became the hunted instead.
Why were you hunting the Recollection?
Greenspeaker Darolith told everyone in Vashabar about the false king and his Wildburn seeds. She said we needed to find the Recollection and stop them from planting more seeds. We were but one group sent out, but the Recollection found us first.
You said Recollection forces were close. Where?
A number of them went into the ruin to the east. I think they're still inside. I would go in after them, but there are too many for me. And my heart is heavy with grief over the loss of my companions.
Is King Nefarian in there?
Nantharian is no king of mine. Not anymore. Using corrupted magic like the Wildburn. It's a betrayal of the Green. My companions felt that way too. I didn't see him here, stranger, but he could be inside the ruins.
Alright. I might as well get at them. I'm not sure if he's actually in there or what, but I'm just gonna wait and see. But hey, I'm not rushing.
Miramor data are kind of disturbing.
Since they're here to hunt the Recollection, I might as well help out the poor man.
Let our enemies come.
God dang it.
I'm ready.
Oh well, no use of stealth. So I don't have anything to cover myself with. My shroud. Ow! How dare you! I thought I heard something as soon as I put away my weapons. But, just to be sure. Alright, I forgot I had mail. Anyway, let's swap off some skills out. Because the spinning thing is fine, but I'm more towards a shadowy approach. Like that. And it seems I need to take that off, because I might get in trouble for that. So that's
When a seed sprouts, this ancient shrine will awaken. Its power will help fill the well of Mistkargan.
We will guard the seed with our lives, my king.
Let our enemies come.
so he was here.
I'm ready.
My guess is right. Oh. Oh. I forgot to do that. I did not know that Soul Gems is not friendly. Oh. Oh, okay. Whew. I gotta remember that now. Nice try. Hello. Why? Nice try. Let's see what this says. Oh boy, this is not good. Friggin' bear. Definitely not. You need to stop. That's what ultimates. I got the build to do that anyway. So there's no need to spin throw the knives. Oh, what the? Ah. Okay, don't get to them. Noted. I can see these as possible mounts in the future. Yeah, poison me all you want. It will not save you. That's the entrance. Huh. Is that right? Well, okay. Nowhere else nowhere else to explore. Okie dokie. Alright, to the farm I go. Next, that is. Oof. Okay. Let me check on him.
I failed my companions. When they needed me, I wasn't here. The recollection has much to answer for. And so do I.
Yeah, don't beat yourself. Don't beat yourself over it. You didn't know. Oh well. I'm curious on what I think I was planted for. Besides, I think of her going for like revenge or something. I don't know. But let's see. But we'll see when the next time I encounter her. And it's north. Okay. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm going the right way. Just need to go up there. Okay, let's see. I'm curious of what the farm would look like if it's bad or wait. Oh, it's one of those cat things. Yeah, I'm gonna let you nap there, buddy. Well, besides the recollection around, it's occupying this place. Seems to be fine. Hello there. You miss me? Don't want you guys to alarm my presence.
Westweald has no idea what's about to happen.
Sarcade. Oh, what? I don't know what it's called.
With the prince's help, the Ayleid Empire will be reborn.
I expect you to Cologne, but our own people. Keep your eyes open. Unbelievers are everywhere.
Ah, but you're forgetting something by recollection. They fell because they stupidity because they ignore what the Divines taught them was something. So. Cannot wait to have your motifs at my wood elves.
And report anything suspicious.
doing well, huh? Yeah. I gotta jump over this fence. I'm crouching. I might as well make this group pay for these murders. And that is for intruding and murder these poor people. Doing all this work. Now, what's in here? I wonder. Another one. Let's see what this will show me.
This place should serve. Tell Nantharian to bring a seed here, and suggest he guard this seed better than the last few.
There's no guards around here. This makes me wonder. Makes me wonder what they were thinking. And as for that number popped up in the under the quest, can be concerning. This should be safe. This should be safe enough. I want to see what oh shoot! I can't go back. Dang it! That sucks. That sucks. That sucks because I cannot go back and see what I'm seeing, or that's just the part of the animation or something. Oh well. So when we're back on this, I probably will say something about it in the next video. In the meantime, let's get back to the Barracon's home. Yeah, no way shrine near here. Only up there and down here. Across that bridge. Jeez. I wasn't sure if that's the fort, if that's what the fort's doing, or if that's just part of the recollection. Who knows? And I was somewhat disappointed to know that there are no new companions here. I was hoping to see more of them, but oh well. I guess the later stuff or another story or not a new area, the more will pop up.
Did you hear? The king of Vashabar.
Who knows?
He's the leader of the Recollection.
I knew those Vashabar wood elves were to blame for all this.
Now, don't blame them. Don't blame all of them. It's just their king.
You're back. Tell me what you found. I had a feeling you'd return soon. The skein of secrets changed while I was studying it. The sites I sent you to investigate faded away. I presume you accomplished something at both locations? Tell me, what did you find?
King Nantharian planted wild bird seeds at Tarso Farm and Haskell's Hollow.
I had hoped that we put an end to the Wildburn threat when we interrupted Nantharian's ritual at Hope Root. What did you do about the seeds?
I destroyed the seeds, but the recollection wiped out the farm and the wood elf camp at the Hollow.
The recollection grows more violent and reckless. Until Nantharian is defeated, no one is safe. Did you learn anything about where Nantharian was heading next?
A letter I found suggested the next Wildburn will awaken well springs of power, whatever that means.
Well springs of power? Huh. I've got no idea. All right. If you destroyed the seeds the recollection planted, they'll need to replace them. That means we still have a chance to find Nantharian. Let's take another look at the skein.
Alright. Huh, right there.
That's Fort Dirich, an old watchtower to the northwest of Skingrad. I'll meet you there, friend.
Huh. So I'm going to a third fort. I mostly think of second or third.
Did you hear? The King of Vashabar. He's the leader of the Recollection.
I'm thinking third fort. I know it's along the road. Yep, behind me. Let's see what we can discover at another fort. Probably this close to the battlegrounds where the large armies are fighting. Could be possible. Wait, this dang. I was hoping for a fort still standing, but crumbling like this, I was not expecting. So I gotta find a way in. And
I told you the fort's seen better days. Let's look around a little.
No recollection here.
That poor beast has been corrupted by Wildburn. But what's it doing here? Look, there's a passage behind that rubble.
Oh. Well, let's go in and see what we can discover.
I think someone's been down here. Let's see if we can find a Wildburn seed.
I'll find a source of it.
Over there, a Wildburn seed and an... That's one seed. It looks like there's another one deeper in.
Curious.
The Wildburn is but a tool, my prince. A way to awaken the alien magic sleeping beneath this land.
Yes. The Well of Miskatl. I remember it now.
Miskatl was the ancient realm of my ancestors, my prince. But the well lies hidden.
I can open the way for you. The wellspring of power awaits in a starry vault deep beneath the city. Come, I will show you.
Miskatl? That's where we'll find King Nantharian. Another seed. Destroy. Well, that takes care of 2 more seeds. Let's talk outside.
Indeed, away from this place. Because I don't think they enemy spawned down here. Or the players came here earlier and destroyed them and just destroy them long enough but not be able to respond yet.
Any adventurer who delves into Ayleid ruins knows the name Miskarkand. It was a great Ayleid city, but it's been lost for ages. If Nantharion is truly descended from its ancient rulers, that would explain the Recollection's fascination with Ayleids.
It may be lost, but I fear it seems to know where to find it.
I'm not sure that helps us. There are Ayleid ruins scattered all over Westweald. Any one of them could be Miskarkand, and it's not like I can look it up in any books. And that memory confirms it. We were wrong about the Wildburn seeds.
What do you mean?
We thought Nantharion unleashed the Wildburn to expand Dawnwood. It does that, of course, but the memory suggested another purpose. They want to wake up Ayleid magic and restore that ancient realm, and apparently restore Athelia in the process.
Maybe we can use Skein of Secrets to track them to Miskarkand, or whatever you just pronounced it.
Of course. If Athelia uses her powers to reveal Miskarkand to Nantharion, the location should appear on the skein. Open it up and see if the map has changed, friend. I don't believe it. According to the skein, Nantharion's back in Vashabar.
Oh, what the deuce!
I noticed the Ayleid ruins around Vashabar, but I never imagined it was built above ancient Miskarkand. Clearly, Nantharion planned to harness the Well of Miskarkand from the beginning, but he needed Athelia's help to reach it.
What exactly is the Well of Miskarkand?
Laramil could explain it better, but I'll try. As I understand it, Ayleid wells are supposed to collect magicka. They harness starlight, the pure power of Aetherius. Miskarkand was the capital city of a powerful kingdom. Its well must be huge.
What could King Nantharion and Athelia do with that much magicka?
I don't know. Refound the Ayleid Empire? Restore Athelia to her ancient might? They could do anything they can imagine. The fate of Westweald might depend on us stopping them from using the well. We need to get to Vashabar, friend.
Very well. I'll meet you there.
Time isn't on our side, friend. The Skein of Secrets indicates that King Nantharion, and likely Athelia too, are already in Vashabar. If we don't stop them now, we might not get another chance.
You tell me. Oh boy. This is just getting better and better. Because I did not think I would head back there. Yep. Get on the road and head back to that waste, right?
Batu! Oh, where has that dog gone?
I'll do that side quest when I get done with this story. Cause man, I'm just or whenever I have some free time. That is, if I have not complete this story yet. I remember coming here and help a newlywed.
Over here, friend. This legionary says this doorway just opened, and Tribune Alea's somewhere inside.
We watched the false king enter the ruins, but he sent his warriors against us. The Tribune drove them back and went in after him.
Oh, that's not good.
The Skane was right. Ethelia used her power here. There was no doorway into these ruins before this one suddenly appeared. According to this legionary, Tribune Alea witnessed the whole thing and went charging in after them.
Tribune Alea followed Aetherian King. Natharian into these ruins.
Sounds like something she'd do. We'd better head in and find her before she tries to take on who knows how many Shardborn and Recollection warriors. But if this is Miss Karkand, that won't be all we'll have to deal with.
More Shardborn and Recollection?
Take Abolisher. An Ayleid ruin of a city as powerful as Miss Karkand will have dangerous traps, maybe powerful undead. I have a feeling we're going to need that blade before we're done here. Go on. I'm right behind you.
Okay. Wait. Oh. Oh, that's what confused me. Interesting. Good to know. Miss Karkand.
Look at these halls. It's just like the legend said. We're definitely in the right place.
Huh. He's talking about the old prophet here. He's about to say I want to read more of this. I got a story to get to. Yep, Fuzi Rashid, leave one enough for me. No traps in this one.
This place is crawling with Recollection and fallen legionaries. I hope Tribune Alea is all right.
Yep, I hope so as well.
Comrade, you need to find a way to close that portal.
Oh dear.
Tribune Alea is trapped by that portal. Careful. Abolisher's gathering energy from each foe you defeat.
Oh man, what the heck? What the heck is all of that?
Abolisher is charged with power. Unleash it against the portal.
Wait, what?
Damage the portal. Gather more energy and try again.
That's what the serpent on my back is? For Abolisher? Oh, please. I thought they were damaging me.
The portal's closing. Now we know how to use Abolisher to close Miramor portals. Tribune Alea, you're safe.
Safe? We were pinned between a Daedra-spewing portal and a blocked passage before you came along.
Right.
Glad you found us, comrade. I was meeting with Greenspeaker Derelith when Nantharian walked into the village like he still owned the place. Marched straight to these ruins. He had a strange cloaked woman with him. I think that was Ethelia.
And you charged down here by yourself. What were you thinking?
I was thinking I was performing my duty as an Imperial Tribune. And I wasn't alone. I had legionaries with me. We fought our way through an army of Recollection until we reached this dead end and got trapped by that portal. How did you find me?
Discovering the secrets. Kemotherian and Itheo are looking for the well of Miss Karkand.
That doesn't sound good. Shard Marshal Vargas is here too. I was hot on their heels, but they stepped through a portal at this blocked passage. I couldn't follow. We've got to find another way to reach the deeper halls.
Well, good thing I got Abolisher. Maybe I can open the portal.
Abolisher? We saw Vargas use it to open portals, and we just watched you use it to seal portals as well. All right, cut us a path through this collapsed passage, comrade. We'll catch up to those bastards yet.
Yep, up here. It's that collapse.
Made another portal. Let's go. More Shardborn and Recollection ahead.
I'm not troubled. I'm not troubled by it.
What are they guarding?
Oh god dang it! This Shard again. Give me gets off targets here. You mean with people with like a group doesn't size help. Man, that would be something.
Another portal. Slay those Daedra and charge Abolisher.
Oh boy.
Abolisher is charged. Strike the portal.
Something I show myself like this, so at least try. Huh. Yeah, that'll be definitely something and scary at the same time. Part of the city.
How big is this place? You could hide half of Tamriel down here.
You could. Oh brother, this guy shot again. Oh, we gotta go through this. Okay. Ugh, no thank you, Shard.
These halls go on forever. We need to keep searching.
Makes me wonder. Huh.
Look,
another one.
Didn't we see something like that in Hoperoot? Use the Econir. The memory of a great battle? Who are Athelia's forces fighting? Up there! It's Shard Marshal Vargas.
Warriors of Miracle! Stand fast against Mora's minions! If this memory interests you so much, allow me to send you there.
Whoa, what the? What the heck? Okay. I'm surprised they could do that to me. Well, dang. Okay. So you want to play dirty, Shard Marshal, huh? Alright, I'll play dirty with you. Oh, you again. Ooh. Oh, now you do that. Sheesh. Ooh. Get me out of this memory. Oof. Ooh. That was close. Oof.
There you are. You just vanished. That memory showed Shardborn fighting other Daedra. Ithelia was defending something in this place. That was strange. Vargas appeared and threw you into that memory with a wave of her hand. I'm glad you found your way out, comrade. I chased Vargas, but she escaped me again. Let's keep going.
The fact that she could do that is just oof. Which makes me question like my back in a present time or is it still in the memory. Only one way to know for sure. Oh brother.
Another memory? We might learn something. Go ahead. I'll watch for Vargas.
Okay.
Continue this futile struggle, Ithi. Everything before me says you cannot win.
But you do not see everything, Mora. In the many paths, all things are possible. I will write my own fate.
Go, my prince. You must escape. Ithelia, wait.
Is this where Ithelia lost her ancient battle? Her minions remain to guard the passage behind her.
That tells me it's over there. Well, gotta fight you again, bud. What the?
Here we go. He's somewhere beyond that gate. Use Abolisher.
Okay. I was hoping that that's the only one I had to fight. Okay, let's see what Baragon is. Oh. Somewhere else. Okay. None of these plates.
Your foes destroyed us. But do not fear. My very presence has awakened the well.
Then draw power from the well, my prince. You will be restored, and I will create a wild burn that transforms the wheel.
A greater victory awaits us in Miramor.
Down there. Ithelia and her servants. They reach the well. Baragon! Damn! He's charging ahead without us.
Great. Something I was not hoping. Dang. Man, so many of you guys down here. Oh. Nope.
Friends, the gate closed behind me. Hurry, use Abolisher. Nantharian is just ahead.
Baragon, wait for us. Damn it!
Says the trap. You who decides to run down here in the first place.
Stop! A wild burn unleashed with the power from that well will destroy Westwheels!
Baragon! You'll
With
pay
the well,
for
I will
Nantharian.
empower the staff and restore the memory of my prince. Now be still!
Nope, I will not. I will not, sir.
portal. Ready, Abolisher.
Oh dear.
my people! You cannot stop me!
Oh, yes I can. Where did this plant come from? Yeah. Oh, really? So I should do a simple. All I have to do with a tank.
And the beloved of Athelia, I will not be denied!
Oh, you will be tonight, bud.
My friend, help me!
Be gone.
This cannot be my thing.
The staff of many paths was never meant for mortal hands. Witness its true power!
What?
Athelia, Unweaver, mistress of the many paths, let your glory be restored! Remember your true self and free us from the chains of fate!
I am whole. Come, Vargas. It is time to go home. With the loom, I will restore all that was lost.
Great.
I'm all right, Tribune. You stopped Nentherion from unleashing that final wild burn on the Weald. Thank you, my friend.
We stopped one threat. But did you see? Athelia changed.
Let's talk about this back in Skingrad, friends.
Indeed. Let's just get out of here. Man, that's that's somewhat of a shocker.
New forest. Looks like old Bailey.
Yeah.
We stopped Nentherion and prevented a massive wild burn that would have destroyed the rest of Westweald. But Athelia and Shard Marshal Vargas got away. Let's go back to my townhouse and figure out where we stand.
So what happens to Vat the Vashabon now that the King Netherian is dead?
Vashabar deserves a chance. Not everything Nantharian built turned to evil. Somewhere he lost his way, as did my friend Greenspeaker Sorrelin, and others who fell in with the recollection. I need to go to Vashabar and tell them what happened.
Netherian really thought he could restore the Alien Empire?
Apparently so. He considered himself the heir to that empire, and planned to destroy Westweald to rebuild it. Some things are just better left buried, and seeing Athelia restored was terrifying. I wonder what she plans to do with all that power.
Yeah, my guess is vengeance. I don't know.
I may never get used to fighting Daedra and magic users, but at least we put an end to Nantharian and his plot to destroy Westweald. That should finish the recollection. Now, is it too much to hope that Athelia will take her power and just go away?
You think the recollection is beaten?
Nantharian is dead. Hoperoot is destroyed. The recollection has no leaders and no friends. Some diehards might linger for a time, but they won't pose a significant threat to Westweald. No, I'm more worried about Shard Marshal Vargas and her prince.
And what do you think Athelia and Shield Marshal Vargas are going to do?
I have no idea. Maybe they'll never give Westweald another thought now that Athelia has her power. But she wants vengeance for what was done to her. That might lead to very bad things. I don't think we've seen the last of them.
And that's the kind of thing I was talking about earlier. I'm guessing she seeks vengeance or something. And the Tribune is somewhat agreeing to me. Let's get back to Skingrad and see where we move on from there. Cause I have a feeling there's much more to do. And no doubt to me, I'll just fast travel there. Ugh. This is somewhat of a journey. That's all I gotta say about it.
Did you hear? The King of Vashabar. He's the leader of the recollection.
I knew the Vashabar Wood Elves were to blame for all.
Oh now you're here.
Proxy, I hoped to find you here. I sensed a powerful ripple in fate, and came as quickly as I could.
Yeah, sure you did.
I have been scouring the plains for hints of Torvasad's doings. I sensed ripples of probability flowing across the Daedric realms. Imagine my surprise when I traced them to their origin, ancient Miskarkand. What happened there?
I defeated King Netherian, but Athelia regained her power and departed with Shard Marshal Vargas.
Without Nantharian, and with Torvasad off doing who knows what, the recollection will be scattered and leaderless. Our battle merely shifts to a new arena now, with even greater stakes. Already the threads of fate fray at an alarming rate.
If Athelia went back to her own realm, why is fate fraying?
I do not think reality is endangered by Athelia's travels, but by her choices. Whatever she decides to do, reality must accommodate her. It will shatter in the attempt. The threat of her next decision causes fate to now fray.
So what do we do?
The one who knows has not made that clear to me. Yet as long as reality persists, we still have a chance to prevent Athelia from undoing everything. Conclude your business with Baragon, Proxy. Our work is not yet done.
I'm glad you're back, Laramil. Maybe you can help us understand what happened to Athelia in Miskarkand.
Fate has demanded I assist its proxy. It is why I am here.
A few recollection may linger, but their threat fades. Without Nantharian or the Staff of Many Paths, there will be no more Wildburns. The mad dream of a new Ayleid kingdom replacing Westweald is dead. And that wasn't our only victory, friend.
What other victories are you talking about, Baragon?
By saving Skingrad and Vashabar from Nantharian's designs, you taught both sides to stand against a common enemy. Whatever comes next, all the people of Westweald will face it together. I thank you for that. It's not much, but please, take this.
Okay.
I sent word to Vashabar about Nantharian's fate, and Tribune Alea's scouts report that the Recollection's on the run. However, the Daedric incursions from Miramor continue unabated. I don't think Shard Marshal Vargas is done with us yet.
Althea said she was leaving. She was leaving our world. Why are the Sharpborns still attacking?
Shard Marshal Vargas clearly intends to conquer Westweald for her prince. She made that quite apparent at Feldergard Keep. But there may be another motive for the incursions. If Vargas keeps us busy here, we can't interfere with Athelia's plans.
What do you mean?
Athelia said something about a loom and restoring what was lost. And her plan probably leads to the end of reality that Laramil keeps going on about. Let's take the fight to Athelia and maybe prevent whatever she has in mind. Are you with me?
Yeah, let's go stop her.
Take a look at the Skein of Secrets. If Athelia returned to Miramor, wherever that is, then perhaps the Skein can show us how to follow her. It's worth a try anyway.
Boy. Oh, yeah.
Wendir? Does that mean anything to you, Laramil?
Hmm?
There are many hidden paths between the planes. I suspect the Skein of Secrets has showed us one. Prepare yourselves.
How exactly do we prepare ourselves for oblivion?
A good point. There is no telling what we may encounter. Still, that is our course. Fascinating. Wendir is another Ayleid ruin, but the Skein of Secrets offers no explanation beyond a mark on a map. A subtle tool indeed, worthy of the Lady of Whispers. I am curious, Proxy. What exactly did you see when you looked at the Skein?
The Skein of Secrets revealed a location in Westweald, north of Skingrad.
Yes, it showed me the same. A place where Athelia used her power. I doubt she is still on Nirn. The Skein presents us with a strange puzzle that we must solve. When you saw Athelia with Vargas in Miskarkand, what exactly did she say?
She said it was time to go home, and something about loom and restoring what was lost.
A loom? As in a weaving apparatus? Intriguing. As for Athelia's home, her realm in Oblivion was forgotten when she was. No records exist that can point us to Miramor. And the thought of restoring what was lost, I do not like the sound of that.
Then what exactly is the Skein of Secrets showing us?
The point to which we must travel to follow Athelia, I assume. Perhaps we will find a portal to her realm there. Or mayhap there is something we are meant to learn in Wendir. We must trust the Skein. I shall meet you there, Proxy.
Alright, off to another Ayleid ruin. Yes. Cannot wait for what this Ayleid ruin is about.
I just heard the news. King Nantharian was killed, defeated by the Legion's mercenary. And did you hear? The Recollection worships some forgotten Daedric prince. That's why we're seeing so many Daedra.
Oh, bother. No way showing up that way. guess it's time to call my horse again. Long time no see, bud. Yeah, me too. Let's go. We got a long journey ahead of us. So let's make the best of it. But I do question though. I want to check when I get near there. Is did I complete this?
You earn some gold, adventurer? I could use a bit of assistance.
Man, these quest givers are everywhere in this area.
Oh, my dear Narcissus Dren, what has happened to you?
I still got one more to go. I'm guessing this is the last one. Why can I get up there? There. Interesting. Minotaur's here? Sheesh. And I need to get in. I roll past that. I'll grab it on my way out. They must have been digging for a long
Notes
time.
are barely legible. They're useless.
Maybe you're useless. Man, I cannot get in there yet.
I sense an anomaly here, Proxy. A place where the veil between realms can be parted. Perhaps Abolisher can be of use. This is what the Skane wanted us to find.
Wait,
a portal recently used by Athelia and reopened by Abolisher.
But a portal to where?
Wait, Fargrave?
Curious. This is Fargrave. Did Athelia come this way to make use of the celestial palanquin? Baragon and Tribune Alea were right behind us, but have not yet appeared. We should confer, Proxy.
That is concerning, isn't it?
The portal deposited us in the demiplane of Fargrave. It is a realm without a prince that serves as a crossroad through oblivion. 1,000 doors lead in and out of Fargrave, or so it is said. But the fate of Baragon and the Tribune concerns me.
Well, I've been to Fargrave before.
I am not surprised. Many who travel the plains pass through Fargrave. I do not recognize this quarter of the city, though. Nor can I explain what happened to our allies. Perhaps it was some effect of Athelia's presence.
What do you mean?
The Shardborn are here in force. And in my previous visits, I never saw anything like those crystalline growths ahead. I think Athelia reshaped this part of Fargrave when she came this way, which may have affected our portal, too.
Did Athelia pass through Fargrave on her way to somewhere else?
That is one possibility. But another occurs to me now. The true origins of Fargrave are lost. You said Athelia intended to return home. I wonder if this was her realm before she was forgotten.
You think Fargrave is Mirmor?
A mere conjecture. But if this lost quarter of Fargrave was once part of Athelia's realm, It has fallen into ruin during her long absence. Well, we will not find our allies or the answers we seek standing here. Let us continue.
Indeed. You gotta be careful of these things. Right, I guess I'll fight. What the? Oh, go that way, huh? Joy. Oh, great. Going up these stairs, huh? Well.
These crystals definitely signal Athelia's presence. See where they lead, Proxy.
I guess we're on it. Guess we're up.
Let faith renew your vigor, Proxy.
Don't mind us.
The crystal grows more prominent, as if Miramor follows in its prince's wake.
The more to be more curious. I gotta fight you, big guy. Yeah.
Waste her gifts on mortals.
Let the realms of faith restore your strength.
Oh no, I don't need it. Because I already have that ability. That's still going.
Strength.
I guess it's over there.
Let faith renew your vigor, Proxy. That door, Proxy. I believe that is our way forward.
We were separated in the portal somehow. There's a door up here too. We'll meet you on the other side.
I don't have to see you guys.
Beware! Charge Marshal Vargas is above you.
Oh, brother.
Proxy, stay close.
You dare trespass in Miramor, in the very heart of our power. I banish you to the many paths, never to return.
Wait, what?
Vargas banished our allies into the many paths. He took everything I had just to shield us. Baragon and Tribune Aleia are beyond our help for now. We must go on without them. I am sorry, Proxy. I tried to shield our companions, but I could not. It took all the strength I could muster to prevent us from being banished along with them. It seems Shard Marshal Vargas is much more powerful than when we last faced her.
Shard Marshal says she banished Baragon and Tribune Aleia to the many paths.
Yes. Baragon and Tribune Aleia ceased to be real to us, and became real somewhere else. That is the nature of the many paths, and a terrifying example of how the ability to navigate them can be misused.
Can we use the Lamp of Clarity to find them?
Perhaps, but only if we can find a point of connection in this plane. Shard Marshal Vargas must have hurled our allies through physical distance, as well as beyond this reality.
And where are Baragon and Tribune Aleia then?
They are someplace else. The many paths lead to different possibilities, different realities. There is no way to know where Vargas sent them. Our best bet is to continue on. Perhaps we shall locate a connection where the lamp can be used.
Jeez. No way Fargrave is Miramor. There's no flippin' way.
The threads of fate surrounding Fargrave are in turmoil. Something significant shall soon occur.
That's just great.
Feel the current of fate go through.
Oh, really? You can spawn those? Good thing I decided not to be near that.
The current of fate shall revitalize you.
Wait a minute. Who are you? Oh. Just enough play here. 10 Wado. Okay.
A lingering memory. Use the echo.
I see using the Ascendant Lord's sword.
Your wanderings are futile, Torvasar. What you seek is here. The loom of the untraveled road. I have no idea what it is, but I am certain it's important.
You can stare at the sealed portal until you go mad, Vargas. I go in search of my missing memories.
The memory of Torvasard and Vargas before they recovered what had been forgotten. Let us talk. I almost feel sorry for Athelia's scions. To exist for millennia, tormented by the sense they were missing something, and could not find their purpose. The loom of the untraveled road. That must be the loom Athelia spoke of in Miskarkand.
So, even before she remembered why, Sharp Marshal Vargas was drawn to this place.
Indeed. Clearly the loom of the untraveled road is an apparatus of great importance. Vargas forgot what it was, yet its existence never ceased to gnaw at her. This is where Athelia's trail has been leading us. We must find a way to follow.
And how do we do that?
Perhaps there is something more here than our mortal senses can perceive. In this reality, the archway and mirrors have long since lost their power. But in the many paths, that might not be so. Use the lamp of clarity, Proxy. A dormant portal. Proxy, we must find a way to activate it.
Oh dear.
That did something. Try interacting with more of the mirrors.
And what is shown up there? It's not that hard.
Well done. The dormant portal has awakened. I am curious to see the loom of which Athelia spoke. Let us proceed.
Indeed. Let's see where this goes.
Is this another isolated section of Fargrave, or a pocket dimension within the demiplane?
I don't know. I never looked up and see what's up there in Fargrave during that storyline. know. So I don't know about this guy, but the wings and crystals are different.
Proxy, look.
Definitely
Another
a
memory.
different story.
Use the echo mirror.
My loom of the untraveled road fills this place. From its core, I can break the shackles of fate, undo mistakes, unlock possibilities, create new histories.
Athelia can use the loom to change history. That is how she will restore what was lost.
It's magnificent. But won't some princes see it as a threat?
A threat? This is a gift. The gift of unconstrained choice. The loom will weave a new story for every being. What they choose to be true. All shall benefit.
A wonderful gift indeed, my prince.
Athelia and Varus have reached the loom's core. We must reach them before they destroy the reality we know.
Oh, brother. I could be stupid and just jump down, but yeah, I'm not risking that. I will risk taking the long way around instead of just jump straight there and have a chance to fall to the abyss.
That great skeleton above is one of the bearers of Fargrave. Athelia's changing it to its mirror more reflection.
Wait, what? Skeleton? What skeleton? Oh, you're talking about that one up there. I swear. I'm using my abilities. Yes. I'm not surprised the Sandlow ranks. Unless they bring that out here. Oh, you shoot your eyeball twice. Man.
Do you see the arches before us? I think they mark the doorway to the next part of the loop. I am not sure how to proceed, and we have no time to wander aimlessly. Perhaps the skein of secrets can show us the way. Proxy, are you injured?
Okay. Ow. Ow.
The skein of secrets never failed before. May I see the relic? I am surprised you were not injured, Proxy. Unrolling the skein of secrets appeared to precipitate a reciprocal paroxysm that is, it triggered a backlash, as I am sure you noticed.
Oh, okay. So I guess something blocked me from using the skein of secrets.
Indeed. And whatever caused that also completely drained the skein's power. Perhaps Athelia protected the loom of the untraveled road against the influences of her rival princes. Or is this some property of the loom itself?
Athelia protecting the loom? How?
I cannot say. Daedric princes are supreme within their own realms. The longer we are delayed, the stronger Athelia grows. In fact, the next defense we trigger may be more dangerous. I do not think it would be wise to use Abolisher here.
So what should we do?
I have witnessed enough of Athelia's realm to feel the power flowing through it. I believe I can use my portal magic to proceed deeper into the loom, perhaps even reach its core. As long as Athelia does not sense our approach, we should be fine. Hurry now. The portal I opened should carry us as far as the loom's core.
Athelia does not wish to be disturbed. Rot in the very prison that held her for all those eons.
Vargas diverted my portal. She trapped us in Athelia's prison. I see a memory. Use the Echoneer.
Huh. This is how it must be, Athelia. For the sake of reality, you cannot walk free.
You cannot contain me forever, Mora. In time, I will escape this cell.
No fate that I foresee results in your freedom. I am sorry, Athelia, but I do this to preserve reality.
Hermaeus Mora could not predict what he could not perceive. Athelia's scions, the unseen. Come, we must find a way to escape. I sense something hidden here. The lamp still functions, and it revealed a path. We should follow its guidance.
Even these things are back here. I'm surprised. What the?
Hey! Can you see me? I can't find my way out!
Is that Baragon? These ruined mirrors look into different realities. They may be doors to the many paths. See if the Lamp of Clarity can free him.
Shard Marshal Vargas sent us somewhere. The Fargrave we were exploring faded away. I suddenly found myself in another version of our reality. A mirror world. Dark and empty, full of soul-crushing dread. Like an iron fist around my heart.
A mirror world? Can you describe it?
I don't know how else to explain it. Whatever part of the many paths I was hurled into, it was a dark reflection of our reality. Timeless, empty. Not a world made of mirrors, but the world you see in a mirror. Am I making any sense?
A little. Where's Cipriana Leia?
I don't know. I never saw her after Vargas cast a spell. She might have been in the world I was trapped in, or she could be anywhere. On the other side, mirrors are like windows. You can see through them, but that's all. I waited here and hoped.
Could we escape from this prison through the many paths?
These were the only mirrors I found. I couldn't pass through until you used the lamp. I'm not sure there's a way out of the many paths without some sort of help. Let's stay in this reality, friend. I think we can reach the end of the maze from here.
If there is no escape by the road Baragon followed, we must continue on. Lead the way, Proxy.
Great. Which leaves me with a guess. Well, gotta go around. Oh, bollocks. Well, this way, let's see. Oh, ammo right there. Oh, great. Another one. here. Nobody expects it. What the?
Can you hear me? Get me out of here!
Huh.
I thought I was never going to get out of there.
The lamp. Its power is gone. At least we saved Tribune Alea.
Yeah.
Now that we are together again, let us find an exit from this place.
When Vargas attacked, I saw a flash of light and suddenly I was somewhere else. It looked sort of like Fargrave, but everyone was gone, including Baragon. I wandered until I found those mirrors. Thanks for getting me out of there, comrade.
Ugh. I think I found one.
An anomaly like the one we observed at Wendia. We must try abolish her, no matter the risk. It works, and the Abolisher appears unaffected for now. Let us leave this place.
Indeed.
What in the name of all the divines is that thing?
We must find a Daedric apparatus of unimaginable power. What the one who knows feared.
I see Athelia, Shard Marshal Vargas, and Torvasard down there.
What are we waiting for then? Let's finish this.
Can't we even get down there? Well, I guess we can. Just gotta go around. I see you down there.
Do my long imprisonment. Make it so I was next.
Let fate renew your vigor, Foxy.
And with the loom.
Oh, great. I'm gonna do this twice.
Feel the courage
Until the boss breaks it. Oh, why would not surprise? I'm about to say, no way that portal takes 3 hits.
Let the dreadful state restore your strength. Athelia has not yet access to the loom. We can still intervene.
Yep. Let's get down there. Let's get down there. Jeez.
Give them no quarter!
Watch out! The Shard Marshal's waiting for us.
Defeat Shard Marshal Vargas so we can reach the loom.
Vargas is shielded, friend! Use Abolisher to destroy the portal!
got that. That's where she is.
Abolisher to destroy the loom.
To Athelia.
Athelia has become something else.
Abolisher is depleted, but it did its job. The loom has been destroyed. I shall open an exit. Let us leave this place.
Man. What did I just witness? Man, that's all I gotta say. Wait, oh, he's upstairs. To be fair, I never went upstairs.
Good to see you, comrade.
So I didn't know.
Baragon's waiting for you in the relic room.
Yeah, he has a relic room? Huh.
Hello, friend. Put the relics in the case, please. They may be powerless now, but we shouldn't forget the part they played in all this. I'm not sure I want to keep those in my house forever, but that's good for now. Let's talk. I know losing the use of the relics is bad, but at least we destroyed the loom and stopped Athelia from changing our reality. You know, I can't even conceive of what that actually means. But now that we're back in Westweald, on to local matters.
What about local matters?
I convinced Count Calantius and Greenspeaker Derelith to sit down and talk. They're finally ready to discuss stabilizing relations between Skingrad and Vashabar. I offered my home as a private venue for their meeting. They also want to speak to you.
The Count and the Greenspeaker wants to talk to me?
Don't look so surprised. You're a hero. You brought down Nantharion and defeated Shard Marshal Vargas. Yes, there are Recollection and Shard-born stragglers to deal with, but you earned the trust of both Wood Elves and Colovians through your actions.
Okay. I guess I'll talk to the both of them.
They're waiting for you out in the hall. I don't know what exactly they want to talk about, but it probably wouldn't hurt to remind them that friends make better neighbors than enemies.
Okay. I don't know. Oh, so these are the two. That was sitting right there. I didn't know.
Tribune Alea has spoken at length about you and enthralled me with tales of your exploits on behalf of Westweald. And to think you're not even a native of Skingrad or Vashabar. I hope it isn't too late for us to learn something from your example.
Too late? What do you mean?
It will not be easy to overcome the distrust the Recollection sowed between Colovians and Wood Elves. But thanks to your valiant defense of Westweald, I think I can convince my people to see the opportunities here, not just the threats.
So you want Wood Elves of Vashabar to stay?
For my part, yes. Of course, I must persuade some nobles and landowners to part with abandoned estates they can no longer return to. But I want to see the new forest held by allies of Skingrad, not left empty to be overrun by monsters and outlaws.
And what happens next?
I spend a lot of coin to buy land. And with that land, I secure a treaty of cooperation with our new neighbors. I thank you, hero. You aided Westweald in our time of need. Wherever your journey leads next, Skingrad is forever in your debt.
Nantharian betrayed all we hold sacred, Count Calantius. And he has paid for his crimes with his life.
I want no war with Vashabar, but Nantharian left Ostermere in ruins and killed our people.
We cannot return Dawnwood to the seed it sprang from, but we too seek peace. We shall do everything we can to prove ourselves friends and allies to the Weald.
Okay. Dang it.
Through all we faced, it wasn't until I was lost in the many paths that I realized the true danger to the Weald. I think you saved everything when you destroyed the loom of the untraveled road. Of course, Athelia is still out there, somewhere.
And Torvazard. But you did see how Athelia transformed when she absorbed the powers of the loom.
That's tomorrow's problem, friend. You stopped the Recollection, and you held back the forces of Miramor. The people of Westweald can handle what's left of Athelia's servants. We're free to find our own way forward now. Thanks to you.
We saved Westweald and preserved history. But Prince Athelia still roams free.
Doomed. We're all doomed. Mortal reality itself is threatened.
Where's... Oh man. I gotta find it. Where is it? Why am I not surprised? What is this, Screwed?
Mortal, something's wrong. Hermaeus Mora senses fates, futures winking out of existence. Potentials he predicted that will never be. I feel these instabilities rippling across reality. This must be Athelia's doing, but we need to be certain.
And what do you mean, instabilities?
Instabilities. Places where the threads of fate fray and shred. And it's getting worse. I sense one forming in Westweald even now. But this one feels different. Addressing anomalies of fate is my sacred duty, but these scare even me.
So, what do you suggest?
I suggested we hide in the Icor Sea until this blows over. But the Great Eye said no. So I need you and Laramil to accompany me to the instability. Will you serve as Fate's chosen once more? I'll give you those pieces of gold you like so much.
Alright, I'll help you both to examine this instability.
Before we depart, gather the Daedric relics, Abolisher, the Lamp of Clarity, and the Skein of Secrets. Even though they're depleted, the Great Eye has seen that you will need them in the trials to come. And I'm certainly not going to carry them.
If the energies have been depleted, what possible purpose could the relics still serve?
Haven't you realized by now that the Great Eye doesn't share the whys and wherefores with the hired help? But if Hermaeus Mora tells you to spin, you ask how many revolutions. And yes, I'm speaking from experience. The relics are this way, gathering dust on the tiny mortal's wall.
Greenspeaker Derelith, Count Calentius, I'm afraid our friend has urgent business to take care of. Tribune Alea, will you escort the Greenspeaker and the Count?
Oh, brother.
Consider it done.
Now that you have the relics, I suppose I must open a portal to the instability. This way, mortals.
Indeed. Let's see what troubles lie await.
Screwed. Where is this instability you detected?
Good question. But the threads of fate connected to that mortal are shredded. We should talk to him.
It was awful. Like the world ripped open. Like a tear. It swallowed our cart and poor Lazarus. Sucked him right in.
Slow down and tell us what happened.
We were foraging in Pharaoh's cavern, Lazarus and me. We heard a terrible ripping sound, and there it was. A tear in the space before us. Never seen the like. It was full of nothing. But Lazarus got too close. He was just gone. So I ran.
And head into, well, we're gonna head into the cave and have a look.
We must enter the cave and see this tear for ourselves.
Yeah, better to show than tell. Curious about this mess. And for dang sure I was right about this earlier. Complete this story.
A tear in the fabric
second
of reality.
a second one
Not
will
only
appear.
have the threads of fate been parted, a piece of existence has been destroyed.
That's not good. Examine it, mortal, but carefully. Very carefully. Mortal, I think I know what's happening here. Let's talk.
An unexpected reaction, but it tells us much.
Okay.
What started as instabilities in the threads of fate have become tears in the fabric of reality itself. The Great Eye's worst fears have come to pass. Somehow, some way, Athelia is responsible for this disaster. I can feel it in my seventh appendage.
What are you saying, Scroot?
I'm saying that before I returned to get you and Laramil, I examined a number of these instabilities. Some in the Telvanni Peninsula, even a few in Apocrypha. If they all grow into these reality tears, well, we're all doomed is an understatement.
Are you sure Athelia is responsible?
Now you doubt my expertise? Look, we only detected these instabilities because of their effect on nearby threads of fate. And that reality tear, if I didn't have all my eyes on it, I wouldn't even know it was there. This is Athelia, all right.
So how do we fix these holes in reality?
I'm not sure we can fix them. Our best chance is to find Athelia and return her to her prison. And you have the relics to do it. We just have to figure out how to restore their depleted energy. Let me think.
Screwed.
Here, I've marked your map. Take Abolisher to the Telvanni Peninsula, the Lamp to Westweald, and the Skein to Apocrypha. I'll send help to meet you with directions on how to restore the relics. Meanwhile, Laramil and I will try to locate Athelia.
Okay.
We shall send Gadain, Baragon, and Tribune Alea to assist you, Proxy. Meet us at Baragon's townhouse when you have restored the relics. And, if you would, convey my regards to Gadain.
Okay. Man. That is just... oofa. I do not know what to expect. Huh. The old man's gone. Okay. So where am I on this map? Next to that trial area. No, thank you. Okay, let's go find a. Let's get to Waste Shrine and go to the Telvine Peninsula. Oh brother, this is just.
Hold that thought, I says. I just came up with a rebuttal to the Mundus Lacrimos theory. That old buffoon from Auradon won't be able to get around this.
Fine, I'll keep myself occupied with our newly arrived friend here.
No thank you. I'm on a very important mission here. No time to idle chat, you two, since I already counted you before. So where's this? Huh. And that delve. Wait, the nest? No, wait, that's not it. Not the nest. No way, it is. Good. Ooh, the cheese sticks. What are the odds of that? Huh. Let's see what we're doing with. I'm just going in to recharge the thing.
You made it. I was worried one of those reality tears got you. Laramil and that floating ball of eyes told me to meet you here. They explained all about the reality tears. They sound terrible. What's going to befall us next, I wonder?
Did Scroot tell you what we need to do here?
She did. According to Scroot, there's an old forge deep within the mine that's dedicated to Boethia. Laramil and her believe that if you present the sword at the forge, Daedric energy will once more flow into the blade.
Alright, let's go find that forge.
The entrance to Boethia's forge should be somewhere in the northeast section of the mine.
Northern? Northern, you say?
Quama always make me uncomfortable. Let's find the forge and get out of here.
I see the effects are still lingering. Perhaps this. No need to get with me. And you guys still linger around here, huh?
The forge should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, along with these cultists here. Is this it?
That's the forge. Ever notice that no matter how ancient, Daedric stuff never really changes? Anyway, dip Abolisher into the hot coals.
Hot coals. Oh boy, there goes nothing.
Cracked acorns! Look at Abolisher. It surges with power again.
Alright, one relic, one sword charged, and 2 more to go. Oh, brother. Let's go. No need to linger around here. Since the mine's up, this should be closed for now, but not reopened yet. Yeah, which makes this a good time to get in and get out. Okay. what's the other location? I'll just take the cards and just see where it goes, see where it goes, or where it leads me. So I don't know so it will let me know for sure. Man. Phantom's Trip. Where is that, I wonder? Wait, Apocrypha. Oh, Apocrypha. Hey, well, that's a thing. Well, that's a place I have not explored. Well, jeez. This is gonna be a fun experience for me. Cause I will restore this relic. Defeat the Del boss and complete the side quest at the same time.
You, traveler, over here. I need help. I was swept overboard in a storm and found myself washed up in this terrifying land. What happened? I must find my ship. I must find Nannerl, my father. Are you real or just another spirit?
I'm as real as you are, buddy.
I am Landervel, first mate on the opulent Gale. My father, Nannerl, is the ship's captain. We were trapped in a horrible storm. I fell into the churning sea. I was dragged under the waves, blacked out, and awoke nearby in a ship's graveyard.
What do you need, Lando of Hell?
I need to find my father and my ship. When I last saw him, he was at the wheel, clutching his treasured belongings, a locket, a spyglass, and the ship's logbook. Our ship must have run aground. We need to find him.
Alright, I'll assist you.
Oh, thank you. I fled from ghosts in Daedra when I came ashore and heard one of them call it Fathom's Drift. I will not leave this place before I track down my father and our ship. Surely he survived the storm.
Anything's possible down there. But who could say? I remember that now.
This way, friend. Scroot told me to meet you here, but I wasn't expecting all the spirits. It's good to see you, friend. I was surprised when Scroot appeared, and I hoped she would send me somewhere not quite so otherworldly, but I never hesitated. I'm happy to assist you. Still, if we can avoid those reality tears, I'd be grateful.
Just good tell you what we need to do here?
Yes, but I'm not sure I understood it all. Apparently you have a map that's also a Daedric relic. Scroot says you need to get it to something immersed in the energy of Mephola. That will restore its power. Have you seen Laramil recently?
I have. Laramil asked me to give you her regards, Gideon.
Her regards? She did? What were Laramil's exact words, friend? No, not now. We're in Apocrypha, and we have a task before us. We must get your map to something sacred to Mephola.
Where are we gonna find something of Mephola here in Apocrypha?
As luck.
Oh shoot. Oh. Here in a sec, folks. Man, I was not expecting this. Well, I sort of did, because I touched it. Just touched the chord that will do such. But dang it. Man. That just sucks. I gotta make another one. I apologize for that, folks. I'll make sure not to touch the connector to it. Seems as sensitive.
Fathoms Drift. Imagine the horrors that have washed
The
upon
wrecked
its
ships
shores.
are ahead through these sea caves. Look for my father's belongings. If we find them, we'll likely find him as well.
Hey, let's look this way.
My father treasured this locket. He wore it on every voyage for good luck. He would never leave it behind. But it is marked with a symbol of Hermas Mora. I never noticed that before.
Well. Oh. Yep. Spirits, that's not good. Someone is here, alright. Clearly is cutting a path for us. Making it much easier for us. Except for this path. Whoa, what the?
Marinel's amulet can protect us both.
What kind of pants you're wearing?
I recognize this. Father's spyglass. But its lens is cracked and useless.
Oh. Okay. Wait. Man. Guess I gotta go back around and just get in there and charge it up and then continue helping this person. Oh.
Those bolts of cloth. That must be the Mephala silk that Scroot wanted us to find. Did it work? I think it worked. The relic is restored.
Right. Now continue to assist in this high elf or ultimate hermit and find his father and his stuff. Shoot. Hold on a bit, folks. I apologize for that. Since I forgot to tell my brother I'm streaming today. motif that the ghosts, that the spirits are using. Oh, this is the Delph boss. Well, I was here, and I guess I did not complete it because I did not defeat this Delph boss. That probably explains it now. Ow.
Opulent Gale. Is my father there?
Just be patient there. Don't worry, I know. Ow. Ah, yeah, it's completed. Oh, man, I got... Oh, that's on top of that? God. Ugh.
Landovel, my boy. You're alive. I'm so relieved.
Father, is that you? Are you... this ghost?
You brought my son here. I thought I lost him. For that, you have my thanks.
So you're Landovel's father.
I'm Nanarel, captain of the Opulent Gale. My son's been restored to me. We must complete the pact before this gift is taken back.
What pact?
I watched my son swept overboard. He would drown in the storm. I appealed to a greater power, but didn't complete the ritual. We must finish the task, lest he perish again.
What must we do?
You must sacrifice 3 tokens from my past. Logbook, spyglass, and locket at the unquenchable brazier near the entrance to the sea caves to seal the pact. Do this for us.
Very well. I will do this.
You brought my son here. I thought I lost him. For that, you have my thanks.
I am alive. I should be dead. I need time to think all this over. Let's gather the items my father's spirit spoke of and go back to the brazier where you found me.
Oh man, that's harsh. Man.
Move!
This is gonna take a while. Man, that crosshair to that outline, I swear. Yeah, let's ignore this for now.
That's my father's handwriting. And someone else's as well. What does it mean?
Well, all I know for sure is that we need to get out of here. This has to be. Man, this is just the weirdest placement for Sky Shard to be. And seeing floating objects in the air like this is no thank you. No thank you. Plenty of gravity will be fine. Let's get out of here. I take the same direction. No, thank you. Oh, so he's still there. I'll let someone else fight you ghosts and watchers. I took the wrong way. Man. Kinda hard to tell when you're running back or when you're running backwards. Yep. Oh, brother. Should have done this during my last one.
I cannot believe it. My father traded his life for mine.
Let me tell you all, my friend. Then you can cast the items into the flames and complete my pact. I will tell you everything. Of my relationship to the Daedric Prince, and what I did to save my son.
Tell me about this pact.
The pact was with Hermas Mora, who sleeps with his secrets in the depths. I had learned an incantation to entreat with him from an ancient sailor, and inscribed the summoning into my logbook.
So you made a deal with the Daedric Prince.
When I saw my child swept away in the storm, I knew he would perish, and I invoked the pact. Hermas Mora heard my prayers and answered.
At a cost.
At a cost. My son was saved, but I am fated to serve as Hermas Mora's guide in this land of lost souls. You must burn the relics of my past, so I exist only in memory. Sacrifice the spyglass, logbook, and locket in the brazier.
And tell me about these items.
These items represent my past. Place them in the sacred flame to finalize my pact. Seal my fate. Should Hermas Mora rescind his offer, Landauvel will perish. You've heard what I have to say. Now place the sacrifices into the flame.
The logbook. Why didn't it burn? I don't understand. How is this possible?
Is something wrong?
Hermas Mora has changed the bargain. It now reads, "Let Nanarel, or the memory of him, become my guide for the drowned dead." The words, "or the memory of him," are new. What does this mean?
Hermas Mora means to make good on Nanarel's bargain one way or another.
You mean to suggest Hermas Mora wants me to forget my own father? Forget our time together?
We're within his domain. anything is possible here.
Surely I would never... No, I will do it. If it means my father will return to the mortal plane, I will do whatever it takes.
You wish to accept this new offer?
Hermes Mora will trade my memories for my father's life. I would forget him, but he would live. Yes. Give me the book.
I would rather perish than let my son forget me. Let me seal the pact. It seems my fate is out.
Yeah.
I'm unsure how you came to help my son, but I'm indebted to you, stranger. Give me the book, so I may finish this.
Are you at peace with remaining this way?
I am. I made my choice the moment my son was swept overboard. Hermes Mora honored his side of the deal. I will honor mine.
But Hermes Mora changed his offer.
And I should have a son forget his father? I would rather perish, literally. Let me honor the original promise I made. My son is stubborn, but he offers too much. Give me the logbook.
Alright. Here you go. Complete your bargain.
My son is disappointed, but you respected my wishes, and for that, I am in your debt. Let me offer some small reward for your aid. And know that, should you find yourself in these lands again, my spirit will always be with you. Hear me, Hermes Mora, my liege. Seal our pact for eternity. We rebuke your other offer.
My father. Gone. I have no words. I am grateful for your assistance, traveler. Please, leave me with my grief.
I'll do that. Sheesh. I don't know who would decide to make the other offer that the father would live and his son forget about him. I would not go that route to make it, because that'll be worse. Alright, next is the back to where we started. Just down that way. Okay. Oh man, this is dark. Just too dark to see.
Rest your weary bones for a while, and while you're here, feel free to look through my wares.
Hey. I'll just sell you what I don't need. Yeah, I gotta use you to get more materials. And that's for the other stuff I'm gonna use for construct. These I'm pretty much good for a long while. Alright, that should be it. Wait, what? Oh. Oh man. Oof. Oh. Okay, I wasn't expecting that deep. Oh. That ain't good. What the heck happened here? This is something I really need to explore more before I actually get into the story. Man.
Over here, comrade. Perhaps you can make sense of what the Watchling told me. The friendly Daedra Scroot sent me to meet you, comrade. She and Laramel told me some strange things, but after everything that happened in Westweald... Anyway, I'm here to help.
Did Scroot tell you what we need to do here?
Indeed. Apparently the workers in this camp discovered an ancient shrine to Azura before they were overwhelmed. Laramel suggests that if you hold the Lamp of Clarity close to the shrine, Azura herself will restore its energy.
Sounds easy enough.
The shrine to Azura should be on the east side of the lumber camp. Let's go find it.
Decided you need to fight more Daedra, Tribune?
What? After everything with the recollection, you think I wouldn't want to see this through to the end? When Laramel summoned me and Scroot explained things, I readily agreed to help. Now, let's get moving before reality breaks down around us.
Yeah. Wait, this is a delve? Holy smoked meat. Okay, this is the first. Okay. Wasn't
the Wildburn was not kind to this place. Let's locate the shrine, but remain vigilant.
So this is what happens when Wildburn takes the fight after. That's what happens. Good to know. Good to blast it? No. Guess then we go up. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Right, so I gotta pay attention this time. Ow. So does this tell me I gotta go around? Suppose I don't want to. Well, let's see if we can get around this whole mess. I guess we cannot get any height out of this one. Cause I was slide off of it either way. Oh. That's stupid. So I actually have to take the long way. Just want to make it long. Fine. One could go down, go up when you have to go down. I don't want to fight you guys, because I'm limited on time. Unless I want to slide up and make it longer.
The Shrine of Azura should be just up ahead.
Right. Up ahead, she says. Nope. The only time I would fight is the Delph boss. That's a soul gem, isn't it? Yep. Indeed it is. Alright. That's not a Delph boss.
When they had the chance.
Must be a Delph boss around. The question actually is where. How much look at that?
The Shrine of Azura. Hold the lamp close, and let's see if this works. The Lamp of Clarity looks restored to me.
Lower your weapons. I only want to talk.
Oh dear.
I see you are still at the beck and call of the lying Prince of Fate. I do not seek to be your enemy, mortal. Before we irreversibly cross a threshold from which there is no return, I would reach an understanding between us.
Reality is in danger, Torbasad. Your prince is creating tears in the fabric of his existence.
Existence? You speak of it as though it was sacrosanct. But my prince was locked away and erased from existence by your smug and sanctimonious patron, forgotten by all. I fixed that, but when we tried to restore our realm, our home, you opposed us.
You and Itheria we're going to change history.
No different from what Mora and the other princes did in that distant millennium. Think of what could have been accomplished had not the Prince of Parts been vanquished from history. Do you not see? Just stand aside and let events flow as they may.
I can't let Itheria destroy reality.
As I feared, Hermaeus Mora sees so much, but has blinded you. I respect you, mortal. Do what you must, and I shall do the same. Perhaps when reality has been rewritten, and a new Miramor arises, you will have a different opinion. Consider what I have said. We Daedra may be immutable, but you mortals are not.
Man.
I believe that was the last relic you needed. You should...
Right. So where would the Delph boss be? I need to look around. I believe it was up the way I was trying to get up earlier. Since I said I could not do that. So it has to be around here somewhere. And I was right. An interesting look. An interesting look from this mother. Oh. Ow. There you go. Oh. I see. Yeah, no. You're not gonna do that again. Okay. Now let's solve a mystery to this thing. I did not slide off on the actual slope of it. I slide off on the edge.
The screaming stopped. Do you think Haldane's all right?
Haldane bought us time. Let me work and we can make sure his sacrifice was worth it.
Haldane bought us enough time to run away from that awful creature. I twisted my ankle on a root, but I think I'll be able to walk on it soon.
This might be stupid to ask, but who's Haldane?
This was his lumber camp. If he's dead, and if I make it out of here, I'll drink to his memory. If he's alive, well, I don't think he'll blame me if I turn down his next job offer.
Why do you think he's dead?
We heard screaming. It sounded a lot like him, but it stopped. That never means anything good.
Nothing ever does. Alright, let's get back to Baragon's home. And see where we need to go next. Man. Where's this place? Huh. No way shrine nearby. Well, I cannot get up that way. Well, guess I need to do this. Well, before I get back to Baragon, let me deliver Haldane's things. And the person is upstairs.
If you're here to complain about that pamphlet I posted about the jungle growth blazing through the countryside, I'm not overreacting. You just aren't seeing the danger it poses to everyone working outside of Skingrad.
Are you Holden's sister, Lepida Ressus?
Oh, tell me he didn't send you. Just because I believe that the new forest isn't natural and poses a danger to Westweald doesn't mean that I don't support his business. I'm happy it's fruitful, but this forest isn't good for anyone.
Well, he's dead. I found these near his body. He wanted you to have them.
God, Haldane. I have to look into his death. Figure out what happened and find justice where I can. But that will be my battle. Thank you for finding me. I hope Haldane's at peace. Take this, with both of our thanks. Oh God! Haldane's really gone!
Yes. Interesting NPC outfit idea. Anyway.
I just heard the news. King Nantharion was killed, defeated by the Legion's mercenary. And did you hear? The record.
I can sense the power flowing through the relics. Well done. Now, Scroot and I have an idea about how to proceed. With the 3 relics that were once used to imprison Athelia restored, we must determine where to even begin our search for the Forgotten Prince. Before we discuss the idea that Scroot and I derived, do you have anything else to report?
I spoke to Tel'Vazad. He wants us to stand aside while they create a new Miramor.
Of course he does. But his faith in his prince has made him blind to the danger she poses to existence itself. These tears are spreading. Soon the fabric of reality may be too damaged to repair. We must find Athelia before that happens.
You said you and Scroot had an idea?
An idea, yes. Although Scroot referred to it as a remote possibility. We should return to the loom of the untraveled road. Perhaps the Echoneer can reveal a lingering memory as to where Athelia has gone. But, Proxy, was Curate Gidane, well?
Curate Gidane's fine. He can't wait to see you.
That is, I am glad that Gidane is well. But, now we must return to Fargrave and make our way to the Chamber of the Loom. I dare not open a portal there directly, as the release of power when you destroyed it has made the area unstable.
Alright. Ready when you are there, Mel.
This portal will take us to Fargrave.
Watch yourselves. Who knows what dangers still lurk near the loom?
Gidane, I did not expect you so soon.
Of course, as soon as I start heading there, something else happens. Oh, hello.
The loom of the untraveled road lies ahead of us. Stay alert for any of Miramor's Daedra.
Fargrave. It feels like my necropolis. A city of the dead.
The taint of Miramor remains strong here.
Oh, really? wagging me, Astronaut.
The loom. Even destroyed, it radiates power. I think Fargrave was once a part of Athelia's realm. The path to the loom is below us. I shall open a way down.
Well, let's see how much it is. What the damage is like? Was it like after we destroyed the loom?
By the ancestors, look at this place. I remember when the walls of the necropolis were my entire world.
Tread carefully, Gadain. I prefer not to see any harm befall you.
I still have the amulet you gave to keep me safe. I couldn't bear to part with it.
I am glad it has been helpful, and that you still have it. More than I can say.
Lovebirds. Alright, what can we expect from here?
The loom of the untraveled road. Damaged beyond repair, but still impressive. Use the Ecomere and see what memories remain.
There's nothing salvageable, my prince.
Nothing! Damn them! Very well. If I cannot restore Miramor, I will create a new realm upon the festering corpse of Apocrypha.
Apocrypha? Proxy, we must talk.
That ain't good.
The power Athelia absorbed when you destroyed the loom. It has turned her into the very monster Hermaeus Mora foresaw. And now she plans to challenge him and take Apocrypha for herself. I fear we may not be able to change these spiraling fates.
Why does everyone keep saying Daedra can't change? Didn't we saw Athelia change?
Change does not come naturally to the Daedric princes. Not like it does for mortals. That is why the one who knows sought you out. You are correct about the change. But that was the result of untold power, not a conscious effort.
Well, but what about Athea? I met them in my past. They were each different from each other.
The result of the way events played out in those other realities, I suspect. Daedric princes have no experience with the constant evolution and transformation of mortals. They are eternal, and have no point of reference for the transient.
Wasn't it Athea different when she won the Westweald? She was as powerless as a mortal.
She was confused, vulnerable. That much I grant you. That, however, is not the same as being mortal.
No, but she walked among mortals, experienced change in herself and her reflections. Can we use that?
An intriguing notion. She saw other versions of herself. Is there a way to get her to see that and attempt to change her own perspective? We must consult Scroot. This shall require all of our combined knowledge if such a possibility truly exists.
Then let's go and talk to Scroot.
Scroot awaits us at Baragon's townhouse. Let us return there at once.
This is just getting more interesting. I'm still bothered of the many paths, like that, like the possibilities of the multiverse in this game.
But I don't see anyone carrying anything that gets us closer to saving reality. I've been doing my best to keep morale up while you were gone. But even my usually cheerful mood is under assault. More and more of those tears in reality keep appearing. We're running out of time. Did you learn anything useful at the Loom?
Itheria is full of range and power. She plans to conquer Apocrypha and make it her new realm.
Another assault on Apocrypha? The Great Eye still hasn't recovered from the last one. We already knew that Athelia had transformed into the monster Hermaeus Mora warned us about. I don't suppose you and Laramil have come up with a way to stop her.
Athelia has already changed once. Is there some way that we could get her to change again?
Daedra don't change. Daedric princes especially. It's their nature. We're not like you mortals, constantly reflecting on possibilities and remaking yourselves over and over. She's a monster, and will always be a monster.
But Ithelia saw different reflections of herself while we traveled the many paths, Screwed.
Different reflections? You mean the versions of Athelia that Laramil told me you encountered on the many paths? She also said that when you first encountered Athelia, she looked mortal and was confused and weak. At least by Daedric standards.
What are you thinking, Screwed?
You're right. Athelia has changed, and reflecting might just be the key. I read about a relic created by a mortal wizard. A mirror that revealed the innermost thoughts and dreams of the viewer. Laramil and I must consult some ancient texts.
And while you're doing that, what should I do?
Obviously, we're going to need something connected to Athelia. I spotted a primordial shattered titan in the ruins of Scion while I was scouting instabilities. Retrieve a fragment from that ancient Daedra. We can use it to create the relic.
What can you tell me more about this primordial shattered titan?
It's very old. Ancient, even. One of the first things the Prince of Paths ever created. And it's big. How it got to the ruins of Scion, I have no idea. But it's there, and we can use it. Provided you can defeat it and bring back one of its shards.
I know those ruins. They're west of Skingrad.
Then let's not waste time. Let's go get this shard.
Agreed. We'll meet you there.
Oh boy. I'm already not liking this one. But certain. I'm curious about that myself.
I just heard the news. King Nantharion was killed, defeated by the Legion's mercenaries.
I'm curious if that's the same ruins or same place I explored before. Well, let's see. Let's see to confirm it. They said west. Yep. It's near that fort I helped defend. I helped defend it before I started this story stream.
The ruins of Scion lie within this cave. Let's proceed with caution.
Indeed. Brother. This is gonna be a troublesome journey. probably sense it.
Scroot says the Titan is somewhere in these ruins. I'll accompany our comrade. Baragon, Curate Gadain, guard the entrance.
We'll make sure the path behind you remains clear.
Okay. Huh. I don't think I ever encountered that one. I do know of that one. But I do know that's Shard, though. Bones are down. I wonder if that's by design or another player is in here. Huh.
Is that a reality tear? It looks as dangerous as Scroot described.
Yep, that's a reality tear, alright. I looked at it a bit too late. Well, since that one's standing, that tells me another player is in here somewhere. But we can head to the same location as I am. Oof. Don't want to get caught in its eye or sight. The fact that this is far away.
I hope Baragon doesn't get bored and decide to follow us. He really wanted to explore these ruins.
Well, it's big, so it'll be no doubt that he would.
That must be the Titan. Let's destroy it and gather a fragment.
Oh boy. Yeah, this is the first one now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, there's more than this now. Oh, I can do that. Now you stop that. because it multiplies. These turrets destroy. Stop that.
An excellent shot. Check among the debris.
Friends, we need to get out of here.
Tears are opening up throughout the ruins. We barely made it here to warn you.
Man.
What's happened?
I warned you against interfering, mortal, but you refused to heed me. A reality tear? How fortuitous. Let this be the end of fate's chosen.
Oh!
Look out! Shirret Gidane! He's gone.
Mourn later. We must get this fragment back to the others.
Yeah, now you got something to answer for, Torvazard. The fact that they could grab a fragment and do that. Oh, brother. Now I should be concerned. Now I should be concerned about that. Still here. Where he was flung to, or somewhere, or something not very good. Can never tell. They really put some work into this. Didn't you Bethesda Cinematic?
I just heard the news. King Nantharion was killed, defeated by the Legion's mercenary. And here...
Maybe? Nothing like this has ever been attempted.
It has to work, Scroot. There are no other options. Ah, here comes our proxy. Where is Gidane? I see you and our allies have returned safely with a fragment of the Mirrormore Titan. But where is Curate Gidane?
Torvazard somehow pushed a reality tear towards me, but Gidane saved me. He fell into the tear.
No, that cannot be. He had my amulet, and you were there, and Baragon, and Tribune Leia. There must be some mistake. Gidane. He cannot be gone. I am sorry, Proxy. I need a few moments to myself. Talk to Scroot. She shall tell you what we have planned.
Mortals die. That's literally the meaning of the word. I'll never understand your transient emotions. Whatever. We all face non-existence if we don't do something about Athelia and the reality tears. You secured the fragment?
It's a fragment, you ungrateful tentacle thing.
Definitely part of an ancient Miramor Titan. It should serve nicely as the focal point of the ritual Laramil and I developed. As soon as she collects herself, Laramil will guide you through the process.
And she's grieving. Can't you tell me what to do, Screwed?
No. This is something that you and Laramil need to do together. Your fate's chosen, and she's a magic user who can see the threads of fate. I'm just a watchling with delusions of grandeur and a bad attitude. Laramil will help you. She has to.
If you say so, Screwed.
Screwed is correct. This falls to you and me, Proxy. Place the fragment in the center of the ritual circle. Excellent. Now place Abolisher, the Lamp of Clarity, and the Skein of Secrets around the fragment. Now, join your power to mine, and we shall align the threads of fate with the ritual. It is done. We have created a mirror of truth.
It really worked? Huh. Maybe we do have a chance.
Come, Proxy. We must speak. Despite the loss of Kirat Kadain, you recovered a fragment filled with the essence of Miramor, and we successfully created a new relic, the Mirror of Truth. A time to mourn shall come later, provided we stop Athelia and reality survives.
Kadain would want us to finish this.
Yes, he most definitely would. I can see the threads of fate coalescing to a point. We near the end of this path, and whatever awaits us. You have done well as fate's chosen. Take this reward and gather yourself. I shall do the same. Athelia has become the threat that Hermaeus Mora foresaw, racing to Apocrypha to take the realm as her own. And with each passing moment, reality breaks down a little more. Time grows ever shorter, Proxy.
Are you ready? Are we ready to face Athelia now?
You restore the original relics used to capture and imprison Athelia. And we created the Mirror of Truth to try to show her the monster she has become. All we need to do now is travel to Apocrypha and locate her.
Apocrypha is a pretty big place. How will we find her?
Apocrypha, like all Oblivion realms, is infinite. But we have the Skein of Secrets. I shall open a portal. Use the Skein once we cross into the realm and see if it can pinpoint Athelia's location.
Alright. Well, I'll go with you to Apocrypha and use the Skein of Secrets.
Gather the relics, Proxy. We shall have need of them. I shall open a portal to Apocrypha. Once there, use the Skein and let us see if we can pick up Athelia's trail.
I thought it'll be closer than that, but sheesh.
Use the Skein and let us see if it can pick up Athelia's trail.
That path leads to the forbidden parts of the realm.
Another way to reach the Mythos, perhaps. Hermaeus Mora's private sanctum.
Reality tears here in Apocrypha. Go on ahead and I'll see if I can do anything to slow them down.
Yep, the Ice King checks here. Surprised that they're still around at this time. Even up to this year.
Skane leads us to that cave, Proxy. I have heard whispers of paths such as this. They can be found throughout Apocrypha. Press on, Proxy.
Hurry, mortals. Ophelia and her scion have breached my private sanctum. Enter the mythos and aid the one who knows.
The one who knows needs us, Proxy. Just like at the Loom, Mora could not portal us closer to the energy now contained in Athelia. But look what her very presence does to Apocrypha. We must hurry.
Oh, jeez. Oof.
Another terror. How many wounds did reality sustain?
Good question.
A dead end. But the path should continue. Use the lamp of the light of the lamp unveiled the way. Keep going, Proxy.
Try to keep up.
What havoc these changes must be wreaking in Apocrypha's core. Another dead end. Use the lamp and find us a path. Clarity's light reveals the unseen. Let us continue. Use the lamp here.
Man, how much further?
I think we need the lamp's light again.
Oh, brother.
Portal, careful. I do not expect anything good to emerge.
Nothing ever does.
Remember, Abolisher gathers energy from each foe you fell.
Yeah.
Abolisher's charge. Portal is damaged. Gather more energy and do it again. Remember, Abolish's power should we encounter more of these Miramor portals.
Yeah. Oof.
That door bears the marks of Miramor.
Miramor?
Mora hides in his sanctum. I will transform this realm and make it his tomb. Set wards in place, my son. Fate's minions must not be allowed to interfere.
Yes, my prince. None shall find the wards.
We must locate those hidden wards, Proxy. The skein indicates that the wards are somewhere above. Look for a passage leading up.
Up there, huh? Oh, brother.
The aesthetics of Miramor have a certain beauty, but they do not belong in Apocrypha. That must be one of the wards. Just... well done. Let us find the next one.
Can we do that from up here? Yes, we can. Oh, this blasted crystal spinning again.
Another ward. Destroy it. Good work, Proxy. With the wards destroyed, the way into Hermaeus Mora's private sanctum should be open now.
Indeed. Let's waste no more time.
There. Athelia and Torvasad. But what have they done to Hermaeus Mora?
You have become the very threat I foresaw, Athelia.
Only a threat to you, Mora.
Can you not see? Reality collapses around you as fate's threads unravel.
Your reality, Fateseer, not mine. Witness the ascension of the Prince of Paths to her rightful place of power. Keep draining Mora, sire. I will deal with champions. I am the element. I am the dark tomorrow. I am the last path you will ever walk. of Miramor! Defend your prince!
Oh, great.
I must! Be undone by a mortal!
Over here, Foxy. Use the mirror of truth.
When is it saying that? Come on now. Okay, we go. Had to go back.
What did I see? Mortal, tell me what this means.
Ugh.
That mirror. It showed me the truth. I have become the monster that Mora predicted. And I remember. I saw it too. As Mora sealed my prison all those eons ago, I realized at the end he was right. I am the last tomorrow.
What does that mean, the last tomorrow?
It was what Mora saw when he examined my threads of fate. That I would become the Unweaver, the destroyer of reality. In that last moment, as the door to my prison slammed shut and my memories frayed, I saw it too. But it was too late.
Why was it too late?
Because I had already set the compulsion in Torvasad's mind. I had already unspooled the thread to freedom. Now your actions have brought me a moment of clarity. But it will not last. Already I feel the power, the madness reasserting itself.
But you saw the truth. You know what happened. You could change.
A nice thought. But I am Daedra. I cannot change. And once the madness comes upon me, I doubt you will be able to contain me again. Forgotten memories and near limitless power blinded me. It led us exactly to the moment in time Mora feared.
Can't you simply surrender?
Not while the power of the loom and the energy I took from Hermaeus Mora flows through me. I must shed this power once and for all. Only then can the growing madness be quelled.
Oh, if you can shred the power, do it now.
Hermaeus Mora, you were right. I am a danger to faith and reality. Let me return what is rightfully yours.
Abandoning our sacred quest. No! We are too close. I claim the power. I will finish this. Despite it all, it seems we are fated to battle. Face me, mortal.
Indeed. I expect to do this so soon. I don't know how you have to fight her Tartarzod. Not both him and
we need aid.
You hold your own against me. Now face a multitude.
Hurling things at me.
Use the portal to help Baragon.
Wait, portal? Oh dear. Oh, you. I see you in High Isle.
Try my patience.
Try harder. You haven't defeated me. You haven't defeated me yet.
I never sought this battle, but you leave me no doubt.
Oh no, another one. I see where that ball went up with that little shield thing.
Use the portal to help Scoot.
You agitate me to no end, mortal.
I have an act for that. fun and you're not doing anything.
I will restore the glory of Mira.
Let's finish this, please.
Tribune Elena, lend your might against chosen.
Bright light.
Witness the combined power of the Fate Creature and the Master of Fate!
Oh, come on.
Created my scions to save me from a fate I finally accepted. Though I had forgotten until you reminded me.
No, my prince. I am Dremora. I am eternal. I will reform and complete the task you set before me.
Such is the nature of Daedra. Never changing, never growing. I return your power to you, Mora. And I disperse mine into the void. And Torvasad, my most faithful. I consign your essence to nothingness, never to return. Be at peace. At last. Poor Torvasad. Blinded by a compulsion I never should have bestowed.
Fate's chosen has accomplished the tasks I set before them. Now, let us enter the portal and conclude this heinous business. Your prison awaits, Ethelia.
It's gonna be sad to watch for me.
It is time to resume your imprisonment.
To what end? As long as I remain in this reality, the threat I pose persists. My power will always find a way to return to me. Such is the nature of our princely dispositions.
The threads of fate agree with you, but what choice do we have? You are Daedra, immortal, forever. I see no other path before us.
Our natures confound us. We need a different perspective. One you so elegantly provided. Mortal, let us speak.
Okay.
My very nature makes returning me to prison a temporary reprieve at best. My power will always find a way back to me. And with it, the threat of the madness that overcomes me and can unravel reality. Mortal, talk with me more about change.
Mortals change all the time, and we saw different versions of you on the many paths.
Yes, my reflections. When we walked the many paths at the Outcast Inn, we visited realities where things had gone another way. I am different in those realities. But that is not choice. That is consequence. The aftermath of alternate events.
Do the many paths only lead to an alternate realities?
The many paths lead everywhere. Other places, other possibilities, parallel realities. You can go anywhere. If you can just find the path.
If the threat of to reality comes from your power, what about some place where there's no powers?
No power? A path where Daedra and Magicka do not exist? It would need to be a place where my Daedric power held no sway and could gain no foothold. I feel the tendrils of my discarded power searching, reaching toward me. We must hurry, mortal.
Is such a path possible? What would we need to do to make that happen?
Indeed. Hermaeus Mora can find an acceptable path, and I can show him how to open the way. And then we would need you to use Abolisher. To destroy the path, so that I could never return to this reality. Ask Mora if this will suffice.
Speak, Fate's chosen. You are deep in conversation with the Prince of Paths. What do your mortal eyes see that elude my Daedric senses?
Since prison is a temporary solution at best, why don't you send Ethelia down a different path?
A path that is better than the solution I devised so long ago. Inconceivable. Do not overstep your bounds, mortal.
Isn't that why you chose a mortal to help you? Because we see things different from you?
Do not use my own words against me. Still, you are correct in that regard. Very well chosen of fate. What do you suggest we do with Ethelia to preserve our reality?
Ethelia can find a distant reality without Magicka, where she would have no power and pose no harm.
leave this reality for a realm where she would have no access to her Daedric power? I had not considered that. I would need to confirm that the reality guarantees our safety, but how will we make certain that she would indeed be exiled forever?
You find the path. Ithelia show you how to open the way. Then I'll destroy that path with Abolisher.
What say you, Prince of Paths? Will you accept eternal banishment in a realm where your power does not exist?
I accept that fate, Hermaeus Mora.
Then allow me to turn my gaze upon the many paths to find a worthy reality.
And allow me to show you how to open that path, while I still have the will to do so. An excellent portal, Mora. Now...
Wait! We lost a good friend to one of the reality tears. Is there anything that...
The tears were not my creation. Only an effect of my passing. All I can offer is this wisdom to ease your mind. Now, you have shown we who are called Daedric princes that there are always possibilities, even for us. Farewell, mortal.
Has walked the path to her exile. Take Boethiah's blade and destroy the portal. Cut off the path so that she may never return. Now, leave this place, mortals, and understand that you go with the gratitude of the one who knows.
Oh dang! And that turned out more confusing than before. For me, that is.
Ithelia is gone, no longer a threat. But Proxy, we should speak. It appears we have done it, Proxy. Ithelia is no longer a threat to our reality. Your solution was not what I expected, and even Hermaeus Mora was surprised. But I suppose that was why he selected you as Fate's chosen in the first place.
Is it over then? Our reality is safe now?
Ithelia is gone and can never return. But the damage she caused to reality may still be a concern. For the moment, let us reflect on what this victory has cost us. And take this reward in recognition of your efforts. The one who knows insists.
Mortal, the Great Eye requires one last task before your contract expires. Ithelia exiled, Torvasard defeated, danger to existence persists. The tears in the fabric of reality. We need to repair them. How? Oh, I suggested a needle and thread, but my master has a different solution. So he sent me to find you. Again.
And what does Hermaeus Mora want me to do?
Now, much of this is beyond me. But the Great Eye said you need to take the 3 relics that were used to defeat Ithelia and place them near tears and nexus points in the fabric of reality. That should restore the frayed threads of fate.
That's it? Just place the 3 relics in specific locations?
Well, no. You also need to cast a spell to release each relic's energy and send it flowing into the fabric of reality. Here's the spell scroll. And you'll need help. So I'll send one of us to each location to assist you.
Alright, I'll place these relics and cast a spell. Where do I need to go?
My tasks never end. Ugh. I'll mark your map. The locations where you need to place the relics are in Westweald, the Telvanni Peninsula, and Apocrypha. Look for one of your allies when you get to each spot. And make sure to bring the scroll and relics.
Why are these specific locations screwed? Can I just place the relics anywhere and cast a spell?
Mortals. I think it must be your pitifully finite existences that make you so impatient. The threads of fate weave through the fabric of reality in complex and very specific patterns. To repair the tears, you must match that inestimable precision.
Alright, but why these locations specifically?
The reasons are unfathomable to the limitations of your mortal mind. But I'll try to explain. Through the machinations of Torvasard and Vargas, and the presence of Athelia, the tears at these specific locations resonate throughout the realms.
So, whatever we do at these spots will likely resonate and repair the entire fabric?
Exactly! Remember, the relics were created specifically to thwart Athelia's power. The energy they contain, once released by the casting of the spell, should restore the fabric of reality, keeping it from unraveling and repairing it. In theory.
One moment, Proxy.
Oh, brother.
The plan Scroot has brought us sounds tenuous, but we must put our faith in the one who knows. Even with Athelia gone, the tears ripped in the fabric of reality shall continue to spread, like pulling on a loose thread until your tunic unravels.
So you agree that reality is still in danger?
The tears occurred unnaturally, so it is unlikely they will heal without help. If the plan provided by Hermaeus Mora works and the fabric of reality is repaired, then I can use the wisdom Athelia gave me to try to set one last thing to rights.
Wisdom? You mean that exchange you had with her before she entered the portal?
Yes. She allowed me to briefly experience the possibilities of the many paths. Gidane still exists somewhere, I think. If there is a chance. Hope is not something I usually put stock in. But Gidane believed in faith. How could I do less?
Tears in fabric of reality. It sounds so methodical.
That does not make the threat or the danger it presents any less real. Apocrypha and the Mundus both are built atop endless metaphors. Now, we have a plan to carry out, I believe.
And you're going to help us carry out this plan, right?
Of course, but perhaps not how you expect. I shall work from here to help stitch the threads of fate back together as you place the relics and cast the spell. Here, take the relics. You will need them for the task ahead.
Alright, I'll head to these sites Scroot marked on the map now.
The relics, Mora's spell, and my magic together shall help you repair reality, Proxy.
Scroot, Tribune Alea and I will meet you at the sites, friend.
Well, with that said, I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna record this at a different time in a session. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Whoever's watching this so far, I'm looking forward to the end of this. But I'll do this tomorrow, if not later. But oh well. But anyway, I hope you'll enjoy. Have a nice evening, and take care.